So when you think about this, taking inventory, figuring out what the emotion is that you're feeling underneath, do you remember a time when you were able to do that, to step back and say, oh, I reacted that way because I was afraid, or I reacted that way because...
Well, yes, I do remember lots of times when I could do that, but it's always inferred. It's one thing to observe emotion in somebody else. For me, I can't observe it that same way in myself. For example, when I was in graduate school, it was a very demanding course of study at a fairly good school, and I was under a lot of pressure to perform. Well, as I was coming up on exams or papers or whatever, I noticed that my sleeping went from 4 or 5 hours a night to 10, 12 hours a day. And what I knew then was that I was feeling a lot of pressure because unlike a lot of people who can't sleep if they're feeling pressed, I seem to want to just go to sleep. And I think that's it's some sort of self-protective mechanism, but which is not that common. It's something that I use to look into myself and to know that I'm feeling those emotions.